As for his second question, now he says, okay, the second scenario is that I am in the masjid. They offered the adhan of Fajr. They called for Fajr prayer. So now I stand up, I pray 2 rak'ahs, Raghibat al-Fajr, Sunnat al-Fajr, which is so important that the Prophet ﷺ had never skipped it, neither when he was traveling or residing. So he always observed it and maintained offering it. And he said that these 2 sunnah rak'ah are more precious and valuable than the sun had ever shined over. So it is really expensive and dear to our hearts, these 2 rak'ahs. So he prayed them. Now there are 20 minutes for iqamah, for the actual fard prayer. What is it best for him to do? Make dhikr, recite Quran, or offer voluntary prayers? My friend Muhammad, offering voluntary prayers between the adhan of Fajr and the iqamah is totally prohibited. The Prophet ﷺ said that one must not pray between adhan and iqamah of Fajr except the 2 rak'ahs of sunnah. It was reported in the Sunan that Sa'id ibn al-Musayyib, may Allah have mercy on his soul, one of the great tabi'een, was in the masjid of Medina. And a man came in after the adhan of Fajr and he started praying 2 rak'ahs, 2 rak'ahs, 2 rak'ahs. Sa'id ibn al-Musayyib stopped him and he said, my nephew, as he's an uncle to him, age-wise, this is used in Arabic. So he said, Yabna akhi, my nephew. The Prophet ﷺ had prohibited us from praying between the adhan and the iqamah except the 2 sunnah of Fajr. So the man, out of arrogance and ignorance, said to him, O Imam, do you think that I will be praying for Allah and He will punish me for praying for Him? So the guy is using his logic now in order to reject the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ. So Sa'id ibn Musayyib, in his wisdom, said, my nephew, Allah will not punish you for praying for Him. Allah will punish you for going against the teachings of the Prophet ﷺ. So many people use the same logic. When you tell them, Akhi, don't pray. This is a time of restriction. He said, Subhanallah. Look at this ignorant. He is forbidding me from worshipping Allah. Akhi, you're worshipping Allah not according to what Allah has prescribed upon you. Otherwise, when you go and answer the call of nature, why not pray 2 rak'ahs in the toilet? He said, no, this is haram. Said, is Allah going to punish you for praying in the toilet? Same logic. But people don't want to listen, don't want to learn. If you tell them something that goes against what they want or desire, they attack you viciously. Therefore, Shaykh Muhammad, you do not pray anything except the sunnah of Fajr. Now, should I spend my time in reciting the Quran, doing dhikr, or making dua? I would suggest that you try to do a combination. The Prophet told us that dua between the adhan and the iqamah is answered. This is highly recommended. So engage in excuse me, engage in dua. And after 5-7 minutes, all the dua is gone. Do dhikr. Engage in reciting the Quran. Do whatever you find your heart is inclined to, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.